My, what happened here? I don't want to talk about it. Your wall fell down? No, it's just taking a rest. So how did it happen? I said I don't want to talk about it. Suit yourself. Do you realize that this is going to cost to rebuild? Does it go around the entire city? The entire city. Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? Can't rebuild it. All the bricklayers are on strike. Terrific. You still haven't told me what happened. You really want to know? Sure. You won't believe it. Try me. All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. You see, it was a normal day here in Jericho. Not much happening, of course. Nothing much ever happens here in Jericho. I guess you could say we're sort of the speed bump of Canaan. Anyway, about 7 days ago, this guy named Joshua and his army started circling our city. Circling it? Circling it once every day for 6 days. They didn't attack? They just circled it. Once every day for 6 days? You got it. Isn't that kind of strange? Well, that's what I thought too. But when I tried to warn everybody, they said I was being paranoid. So then what happened? Well, this goes on for 6 days, yeah? But this morning they do something different. What's that? They don't just circle our city 1 time. No. They don't just circle our city 2 times. No. They circle it 7 times. That's when I knew something was up. We never had an army just walk around a wall 7 times like that. Except, of course, that army from Og. But they fought one too many battles without their helmets on, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I've heard about them. Anyway, so after this, Joshua and his army start marching around our walls for the 7th time. These 7 priests take out the ram horn and trumpet and start blasting away. So what did you do? I covered my ears, of course. I'm not much of a heavy horn. Well, then what happened? They blow those horns and their entire army gives a great shout. And the next thing I know, we're having open house. But how did they knock the wall down? Beats me. We have had earthquakes that don't do this much damage. Well, there must have been some kind of trick behind it. Walls don't fall down by themselves, you know. But I watched them. They never laid a hand on it. So how do you explain it then? Well, I did overhear one of the men saying it was a god who was responsible. Their god? Yep. Doesn't he like walls? Apparently, he didn't like ours. So then what did this Joshua and his army do? Why, they came and slew everyone in Jericho. But you escaped. Well, you see, I didn't actually live in Jericho, but I did do all my shopping there. I guess you won't anymore. Do you realize it took years to build this wall and this God of Joshua knocks it down with the trumpet blast and a shout? I sure wouldn't want to do a battle with a God like that. I know. I told them they should have stuck to fighting the army of Og.